What's going on, football fans? This is your NFL analyst here, giving you preview 3, my final preview of the week, my NFC game of the week, and to some, the actual game of the week. And that's the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. Both these teams were the 1 and 2 seeds last year in the NFC playoff picture, and that could be the case again this year. Both these teams, to me, are the 2 strongest teams in the National Football League, and it's a classic matchup. Good offense against stingy defense. And let's start with the San Francisco 49ers. They come in off a 13-3 year, something that not too many people expected from the San Francisco 49ers, with a first-year head coach coming from the collegiate ranks in Jim Harbaugh, Alex Smith receiving his fair share of criticism and things like that. But they silenced a lot of people, and Alex Smith just played his game. Not really a guy to get into a shootout with other quarterbacks, but he handed the ball off, gave the football to Vernon Davis, and that defense really helped him, and they solidified their case. It's arguably the best defense in the National Football League. This year, San Fran enters 2012 with more weapons on the perimeter, if you ask me. You know, they got Randy Moss coming back. How's he going to be after one season off? And then Mario Manningham, who was a possession wide receiver for the New York Giants. Now he's either going to be that number 1 or that number 2. And then you have Michael Crabtree in the slot. So we could see more of a balanced offensive attack. And this takes a lot of pressure off of Vernon Davis, who was really their weapon in the air. Defensively, they return all 11 starters. Aldon Smith coming off a great year. Patrick Willis coming off a great year. Navarro Bowman. These guys are going to be very essential, and Justin Smith as well on that defensive line. So I'm expecting another good year for the 49ers, and don't be surprised if they're in the NFC title game again. This could be a preview of the NFC title game, this game right here with the 49ers and Packers. Now let's talk about the Green Bay Packers. 15-1 last year, have the league's most valuable player, the best player in football, and Aaron Rodgers. We know what that offense is capable of doing. They signed Cedric Benson, but I don't really think they're going to use him too much because that's just such a pass-heavy offense. But defensively is the issue for the Green Bay Packers, especially that secondary. They gave up the big play down the field. There were a lot of missed gap assignments. There were a lot of miscommunication problems, and I think that'll change this year. I think Dom Capers is going to have a chance to really solidify this defense and make them even better and get them back to the form that won them the Super Bowl in 2010. But what won them that Super Bowl was that pass rush, and that's what we need to see from these guys, from B.J. Raji, Clay Matthews, A.J. Hawk, and then they got Nick Perry, a kid they drafted from USC this spring. This is going to be a great game. I'm really looking forward to this one. Like I said, it's great offense against stingy defense. It's kind of an old-school battle with these two teams, and I like the Green Bay Packers in this one. Packers 28, San Fran 20. Thank you for watching our previews, and see you next week.